All right,
Good.
so let's officially open the meeting for Monday, December 30th, 2024, at 6 p.m. at Fayston Selectboard. First item on the agenda is to approve the select board budget meeting minutes for December 4th. Everybody get a chance to read those? Everybody good with that? We have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve that?
A second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay, I guess we're all in favor of that. We have a few of these tonight. Pass them along. So the second is to approve the select board meeting minutes. These are the official meeting minutes of December 10th, 2024. Do we have a motion to approve those? Everyone had a chance to read those, I guess, right?
Yep.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve those.
Second, all in favor? Aye, I will sign those.
We have a pecking order
All right. There you go, Matty. Third item is to approve the select board budget meeting minutes of December 11th, 2024. Do we have a motion to approve those?
Motion to approve that.
I could see that coming. Do we have a second? All in favor is, we are. All right, I'll sign those. For the folks back home, at least you'll know we've had a lot of meetings in the last month or so. So the next one is the select board budget meeting minutes of December 16th, which need to be approved.
Motion to approve those.
Mike makes a motion
I'll
on
second
seconds, and we are all in favor, so I will sign those as well. Okay. Changing the topic slightly, any additions or deletions to the agenda?
Good.
Okay, seeing none.
Chuck, you wanted to add the, for the town report.
See, I
You,
asked you to remind me, and thank you very much for doing that. There were two things, though, right? The town report,
it's two things about the town report,
the date,
the date and dedication.
dedication, okay, so, the date is December, well, we'll talk about that when we get to other
Yeah.
business. But so we'll add that to the discussion. No public are here, so there's no public comments. And the next item is the capital budget program public hearing. And for those, I guess for the folks back home, because there's nobody here from the public. What we do every year is try to project out for our capital reserves, the next, well, we're going from 2025 to 2030 here, so the next 6 years. And this gives an opportunity to folks to come in and ask questions about what we are putting in the capital reserve and but since there's nobody here and we've all spent a lot of time on this, I think we need a motion to approve these, Matty? Or is it just hold the public hearing
Just
and,
answer questions, I think. I mean, you're not selling anything.
yeah, I thought we had,
Maybe that's
we
what Sarah gave me. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe just make a motion. to-
Yeah.
Just in case.
yeah.
I don't know.
You all have a copy of this, right? We've all discussed it at length.
Yeah.
So maybe just to make it official, make a motion to approve the capital budget and program for 2025 to 2030.
Yeah.
Mike makes a motion,
I'll
second, and all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so all three of us are in favor of that. Yeah, I thought there was another page further on that needed signature and approval, but maybe not.
Okay, well-
Oh, so was there?
This is all Sarah gave me for the the next page. You have to sign that.
Yes, yep,
I think that probably that would just be part of the budget that we would approve, right, the reserve? Yeah.
yeah, because all those items are in the current year budget, yeah. And then projected out till 2030. Okay, so next item is to approve and sign the ARPA resolution. Have you all seen this? I don't know if you
Yeah.
need to
I mean, I
read
read
through
it, this is
this.
the first time I read it, but. I think
Okay,
It has to do with what's left in there, right?
Mhm.
yes, yeah.
Yep.
Um. Yeah, I don't know if we need to go through all of this stuff, but it's essentially saying that we're spending the money where we're supposed to spend the money.
Yep.
And, the resolution needs to be passed and adopted by the select board. And I don't know, do you think I should read this for the folks back home, or do we wanna just vote on that? I mean, it doesn't,
Attach it on the
Just for-
website.
I think we
Two.
can vote,
yeah,
or maybe a summary of what we're doing with the funds.
Yeah, just the now, the now therefore it be resolved.
all right, so, now therefore it be resolved, the select board of the town of Fayston, Vermont, authorize the following, section 1. The following allocation of SLFRF funding to fund government services under the replacing lost public sector revenue spending category as follows. SLFRF funds expend those funds in the amount of $18,192.07 for the purpose of municipal operating expenses as outlined below for the period of 1/1/24 through 12/31/24. And the Waitsfield Fayston Fire Department contract to allocate $18,192.07 to that account. So that's the resolution and the proposal, and that's what we're voting on right now.
Yeah.
So do we have a motion to do that? Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
I summarized.
All right, good. Do we have a motion to sign the resolution?
I'll make a motion to sign.
All right, Mike, thank you. Ron, second, and all in favor?
Aye.
I guess we're all in favor. So
I think you'll have to sign that one too. There's 3 lines, so.
do all three of us have to sign this, huh? And so it's, what's today, 30th?
Mhm.
The
December.
30th day of December 2024.
One there, I wanted to sign both copies because one is for them that we have to mail to them and then one's for our.
Okay.
processing. That's why we're both in there. It's the same thing. It's just.
Yep,
Thank you.
just, thank you. Okay, next item is a lot of signing, as you said, Patty.
Mhm.
Approve and sign the auditor's contract with Sullivan and Power Company to do our audit. Now, we're not doing the full audit this time, right?
Right.
We're doing the partial audit, I guess it's called. And we just need to officially approve them. For those folks again back home, they did our auditing services last year for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure when our previous auditors stopped doing those, but
Last year was the first year.
was the first year for Sullivan Power. So we're asking them to come back in again this year and do that partial audit, so. I know we've all reviewed this and. Do we have a motion to approve the Sullivan Power and Company to do our audit for this year?
Motion to that.
All right, Mike, second Ron, all in favor? I guess we're all in favor. And we all need to sign these as well, so there's 2 copies of this that will be coming around here. And we're 12:30. 24.
Mhm.
First one coming around.
Wait, date this one too?
Oh, I'm sorry to do that. Yes, please. Okay. Moving right along, needing more signatures, is to approve and sign the errors and omissions certificate from the listers. And this particular one is for Douglas D. and Kathleen M. Keith. I'm guessing Keith is the last name.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. There was a change in appraisal on this particular piece of property, and the note is a duplex on the property was torn down in May 2023. And the change was not properly valued on the 2024 grand list. So the old appraisal was 345,500. The new one is 180,700 for a difference of minus $164,800. And this is signed by the listers and needs to be signed by the three of us as well. So I guess we could make this a formal motion to approve the errors and omissions certificate report.
Wouldn't somebody appeal there?
Yeah, I think it was appealed. Like, I think it was fixed. It's just Doug was cleaning up the grand list for the end of the year, so it didn't happen again.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
so
All right.
I think it,
Was this one of the recent
Okay.
ones that, yeah, because I haven't been able to make the last couple of meetings.
This is the first time I've seen this.
yeah,
Last couple of meetings of what?
Of the board, the BOA,
So,
Oh, gotcha.
Board of Abatement.
yeah, no, this is not one of the.
Oh, this is not one of
No.
those, okay.
I think this was when Doug holds his grievances. Like, I don't think it ever went to the
Grievance meetings, yeah, yeah.
Board of
Right,
Appeals.
because it
Okay.
was,
And I know
Yeah.
we've done these in the past too, that
Yeah.
he's, adjusted the appraisal based on
Yes.
whatever evidence he's received, so.
I wonder why they don't put I guess they do put the span number there.
I know, right,
Okay.
to find out the parcel, yeah. It doesn't have a parcel number on it or address.
So, yeah, I don't know if we need an official motion, but I'll make a motion that we approve the errors and omission certificate. Ron seconds,
Perfect.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay, so.
You missed that one.
You're still the record holder, though. I don't think we've had this many votes in a long time.
Let's try to go back and look at all the minutes. We never approved the budget minutes at our last select board meeting.
Right,
Yeah, we did.
because
But then
I
we
was
did that.
waiting for, I didn't think that I was gonna have them done.
No.
And so, yeah, it was, 'cause
Right.
I needed something from Sarah about the capital budget for the fourth one. but- Yes, I did.
Okay. Next item, road foreman update. Josh, I talked to Josh today and he told me he talked to you about
Yeah, all he said was not
the
much.
same stuff,
Yeah.
right? Plowing,
Plowing,
sanding and salting.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
that's
Be careful on the back roads.
Yeah. And he asked me if he, we wanted him to come tonight, and I said, if you don't have anything special to report, I can't see why you'd have to do that, so.
Yeah.
So that's the update.
Yep,
But I think we do wanna, they're on here a lot. I think we do, actually. I think we agreed at least once a month.
Yeah.
That we would have them to our meetings.
Yeah,
So, they could pick second or fourth. It doesn't make sense to come to the fourth and the second.
right.
right.
in a
Especially
row,
when-
But I
yeah.
think we should try to get on the standard that we agreed that.
yeah,
We-
and I think we should stay that.
I think it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
We'll come regardless.
Just one of them.
Yeah.
meetings a
I think
month.
so, and we could actually put them, early on,
Yeah,
Yeah,
right? There's no reason to put them on early on. It could be like
No.
10 minutes, but I think that we
I think that's great.
I agree.
committed.
yeah.
Yeah.
So at least one meeting is what we're saying a month? Yeah, because in the contract, we had said two, but I don't know that.
Oh, was it 2 in the contract?
I think it was, but I'm not 100% certain.
We can look
It
into
could be,
that.
but I mean, I would be comfortable once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah,
in
I
the-
mean, I think during the flood, every
Right.
meeting would be important,
Oh, absolutely, yeah,
appropriate, but
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's probably why I did the 2 in the beginning, because it was flood and sewer was coming to a lot of them. and then that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
yeah, okay.
I can let him know.
All right, then we have a catering permit.
Oh, sorry, so are you gonna contact them and make sure, or should we do that?
It's up to you. I can write them.
They
or
work, I mean,
Yeah,
whatever.
for us, I just don't know.
yeah,
how we-
no, I can talk to him.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that makes more
For
sense.
sure,
Yeah,
perfect.
okay. Okay, catering permit,
This one you just have to do approval for me to sign.
to sign it, right, and it's just the one, right?
Yep, just the one.
Request to cater, and just so everybody back home knows,
Barn,
GMBS
Yeah.
GMBS got you.
Gala.
Like in lieu of taxes.
What?
In the
Oh,
that.
Oh.
Actually, I'm getting on that.
Yeah.
We might-
Okay, do you have a chance to talk to them on
No, that's what I'm saying, I'm getting on it, but when is the budget actually,
It's
we have to do it, it's on here, right?
January 28th, I believe. Is, yes,
Okay.
well, yes, it has to be because the report.
I'll have something by then for sure, so it's just a matter of, whether it's in the budget or not, doesn't matter what we get.
Yeah, yeah,
But I'll do my best.
yeah, okay, all right. So do we give Maddie permission to sign
Perfect.
the GMBS, okay, catering permit? All right, so we're down to other business, and we're doing well on time, which is a wonderful
For the
thing.
record for all those votes.
I know,
I
this may be good.
The agenda looks scary, right?
And I still have company sitting at home, so this may be working out really well. So we wanted to talk a little bit about the deadlines for the reports that need to be submitted for how do we put it, well, like we do a select report every year, and so I wanted to ask you guys, I'm not that great at writing stuff, Jared did it all in the past. I don't know if any of you want to grab that.
To do what?
So the select board report that goes in the town report every year, it's a summary of the things that the select board did during the course of the year. Like I said, if you guys can or want to do it, if not, I'll take a stab at it, but
I wouldn't say I'm a great one for that.
what's that?
I would say I'm not a great one for that.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I'm happy to help,
I
but
can take
anyway,
a stab and I'll put it out to both of you.
yeah.
Okay,
Additions.
Yeah, I don't know.
okay. Thank you, Mike, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I started to make some notes as just stuff that had happened, of course, this year, the flood will be the big thing. And then the new town clerk and new road foreman, and, I mean, there's been a lot of stuff happening.
Been a lot of action this year.
Yeah, so, okay, thank you, Mike.
Happy to help.
The other thing we wanted to discuss too is,
So, yeah, speaking of that, need it hopefully by the 15th of
15th.
January.
So that's the day after a meeting, right? You're talking about to have that report.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just because then hopefully we'll just be putting financial reports from the 15th to the 28th into the town report. Just like, because we have to wait until it's like all final stuff, but
Right.
the town report has to be at the printers at the 29th. So hoping to have all reports, I reached out
By
to
then.
the cemetery and library, all
So,
that stuff, there's more.
So we're on a calendar year, right?
Yes,
yeah,
right.
yeah. So the other thing, as relates to town report, did we all talk about who the dedication is gonna be?
Trying to make it, right, not public, but.
Right, so because this is being recorded, we're trying not to mention the name of who the dedication will be.
Let's go to executive session.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
go into executive session.
Okay, wanna do that?
Can that be, can we do that?
I
Without
don't,
being on
we don't have it on the agenda. So I don't know if we can officially do that or not.
we should.
I mean, we can be vague about it, just same thing, need, something written up, by the 15th and,
Yeah. And I'm willing to work with Maddie on that,
okay, cause I can look back at, yeah,
pulling that one too, so the dedication, town report dedication will need to be done by the 15th as well. So,
Yeah.
this is kind of awkward not being able to
Yeah,
talk
no.
about who it is.
So the 15th, is, the day after our first meeting, right?
Correct.
We'll have to decide something.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys can work on it.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
yeah. All right, well. We'll work it out.
We can do that.
Okay,
There's no mail?
so that was it, right? No other
Yeah.
business?
Mm.
Jeez.
We mail and sign warrant.
Ooh, let's do it.
Ooh. Get this out of here. And we'll be out of here in record time. Is this a copy for everybody?
So yeah.
It's not a record.
What's that?
It's not a record. I think the record, since I've been working with you guys, is 6:09. And it's 6:20.
God, we're not even
But
close.
I think you were leading the 6:09 meeting.
Really?
You
Well, I'll
hold
take
the
credit for
record.
that.
This was just, Sarah just printed these,
Okay,
in case anyone.
The financials?
Yeah, financial stuff.
all right. And this is, we get copies for everybody?
No, it's all like, this is
Oh.
one document.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You don't put those in here, do you?
I don't, today was a little bit weird because payroll was later, but if you want them,
Patty used to put them on the end,
okay,
even though
Yeah.
it wasn't part of business. I did appreciate looking at them.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
totally.
But,
You want to send these out tomorrow?
Yeah.
well,
To all of
no,
us?
you don't have to. I'm just saying it's
No.
part of the process.
Yeah,
She
but
just
I,
gave these to me late today, when I'd already sent it to you guys, but
yeah,
yeah,
I mean, it'd be good to have
I mean,
on.
it's, it's
Yeah.
good to glance at.
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Any mistakes, Mike?
And we don't have any mail?
No, yeah.
No mail.
Is that Fayston Dodge, the truck repair?
What's that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
is that what that is?
both trucks went to get work on, so I
So
don't,
that's one check for both trucks?
I don't know, they think they went to two different places, so
Where,
I don't know.
Cody Chevrolet, 1,700, yeah. 3,500.
One went to Middlebury, I think.
Sarah gone by the time I sent the payroll warrant?
No. I
Oh,
don't
she
think,
was,
yeah,
she was still here,
there,
okay,
yeah.
good, because I was late getting back from that eye appointment.
Is Washington Electric Bill both here and the town garage?
I believe so, and that street light.
Thank you. All right. So that covers the agenda, no other business? Motion to adjourn? Aye, okay.